Hi, I'm Edison.
Hi, I'm Jade.
And welcome to Femmes React. Here we are for Plus or Minus episode 9. Big apology that we missed the last 2 episodes. We did them back to back and I messed up some of the sound settings and I couldn't put them up, but you know, that was really disappointing. But
it's okay.
It's okay. On the plus side, they didn't go all the way. They started making out in bed and we're still here. Oh, okay. Goodness gracias. Okay. Oh, they're just gonna spin for the night. All that good stuff, but there's still more to come. So we're still in time for that, which is great. I'm not gonna say that the show makes a lot of sense to me because it was just like last episode, Zhang, I think is his name, he kind of did a 180 and he was like, I love you, at the baseball pitching sort of thing. And it wasn't really like, I didn't really get what he was feeling like before or after.
Do you secretly have feelings all this time, or did you suddenly realize you had feelings after the kiss, or did you not want to act on your feelings, or like why were you so
shocked at being kissed, and why were you trying to play it off? There's no explanation, and there wasn't any explanation for the side couple as well. Sometimes I feel like shows just want to be like, these guys love each other because they're attracted to each other, and that's love. And I don't know, I just wish I like knowing all the details to make it more believable.
It's about the journey. It's not just the destination.
I feel like the previous show that they did felt a lot more well thought out, but I'm just going to enjoy whatever we see because I love my boy. What's his name?
Well, Fully Gong.
Fully gongy. Full gong. He's got a full gong? I don't even know.
Oh.
He's gonna bong that gong. That's what he's gonna do.
You're gonna bang that gong, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna resonate. Bong. Okay, like Zheng, what were your feelings? Maybe they'll explain it later. I mean, they played a lot of like really nice background music though, and that's kind of like half the battle for me, like in terms of feeling a moment. I can't believe he's like assimilated in the family so quickly.
Everything is so fast.
I know.
Don't you dare tell me she's calling him dad as well.
I would hate to have one of those what are they called? Mind map things on the wall. That's such a corporate presentation thing that I can't deal. Why are they wearing the same clothes?
Yeah.
Oh, she wants to watch the stars at home.
Oh, cute.
She's got a little planetarium. Okay.
I want that in my room.
God damn it, Ling Ling is so cute. She really makes this couple. And I hate her. Because I'm like, I don't want a kid in my romance. But she's so cute. She's like, he's the top. Oh my god. She's so assumptive.
You make me happy when skies are gray. Yeah.
I love this little girl. Cause she's like my dad is in love with a guy. And that's totally normal.
Do you like flowers? Like if you were given a flower?
Oh, he realized. Okay, so it didn't hit him because he's a bit flowers are okay. I don't know. I think I prefer stuff that's more practical. Like food.
Like a chicken nugget.
Yeah. Chicken nugget bouquet.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what?
His sister called and said, Dad wants you to come to the hospital.
Not the young daddy.
Oh?
But he's okay,
I
right?
thought he was... Yeah.
Unless he got some bad news.
What? They're talking about his mom.
Oh, okay. This show got too real.
I thought she left them.
Maybe, I guess the dad still kept in contact? Or now that she's in hospital, she reached out? Or...
Right.
I want to pay attention, but his veins are really big. I'm just like, why are your veins so big? I'm sure she had a reason. Oh right, this was the after credits scene.
Yeah.
Oh, you wanted to watch the movie. Oh. What? Is this Squid Game? No. Another clone? It's Orphan Black.
Don't tell me that. Oh my god, I'm so confused.
Why is there this random movie within a movie? I mean, it's just so weird. I think he's like, that movie sucked.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm doing this for you. Doesn't he need to work? Like, I guess not. He doesn't, like, does he not need to go home and get his stuff?
Yeah.
Wait, so he's turning his laundromat into a cafe? I don't know if I would like that. I'm like, this is a bit overstepping.
Yeah. What are you looking for, dude?
He doesn't look happy. He took care of them. Oh.
Dude.
Oh dear. Okay. Oh god. Yikes. That's true. That's not the point. Okay, there's a sentimental clothes. I am so confused.
There is something else going on here.
Right, it doesn't make sense that he's upset for this reason. I feel like those clothes had value to him. There's something deeper, like...
Yeah, and consent. So I understand the principle behind it.
Yeah, I don't think the right thing to say is to be like, oh, well, they were just old anyways, so I did the right thing.
Yeah.
Are they your memories?
Are you talking about your ex-wife?
I need some more insight. The other dude is so vacant sometimes.
Yeah.
It's nice that they can hold hands wherever they go.
Yeah, look at these old people in the background staring.
Oh my god. Yes, they are.
I would be very shy.
Oh! Oh!
Damn!
Oh, wait! Did Dad and his sister don't know? Oh god. Oh dear.
Oh. this is true. Oh my god.
That's not how you want them to find out. Was he near his dad's shop? Oh god.
你为什么要生气？我没有要隐瞒你的意思。
I mean, he just got into the relationship.
我没有要你把小公照顾成这样。你先开始，小公先开始。
Oh my god.
你是要问谁吗？谁先开始？好，我先开始。我喜欢他，就这么简单，没有伤害到任何人。
Yeah, you better talk.
你知不知道你妈妈已经快要不行了？你多替她想一下不行吗？多想一点。好啊，你是要我成家立业，过一个幸福快乐、虚伪的人生吗？我们就是希望你可以找一个对象，
He has a partner.
好好的成家，过幸福的日子，这样叫虚伪吗？我跟副理工就不能幸福吗？就不能成一个家吗？
I mean, don't have kids, but
如果他今天没有
Yeah.
生病，你还会反对我跟副理工吗？为什么？为什么就是不能认同我？
Oh my god, this is too much. Oh my god, oh my god.
yeah. I mean, one of the things I liked about the producers of the show is that I appreciated that they do go into things a bit more, such as how you deal with the parents and being queer. Because they did that in the previous show, and it felt
Did it hit home for you?
it felt relatable. It did a little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah, I feel like these narratives are important to kind of explore. Just because in the West, it's very like polarizing in sort of the dramas you get. Either you're kicked out or you're like fully accepted. And I don't know, I just never like related completely to those. But
Right.
seeing like an Asian parent be like, think about your family and all that stuff, it feels more real.
Yeah. And like living under the same roof and then not talking to each other for the longest time, and yeah.
I don't even know. I didn't expect the dad to. I mean, like the writing is a bit complicated because the mum situation. I don't know how that's sort of like involved in this. I do like the show for like going into it though. I know because I just know a lot of Taiwanese or Asian queer people will be going through something similar or have gone through something similar.
等真妈冷静一点，你再找他讲清楚。那也要他愿意听啊。我相信好好讲，他可以理解的。
And then he's like, why didn't you come out to your dad then? I probably would say that.
Yeah.
逼我结婚吗？真妈她只是需要点时间。如果你们愿意给彼此一个倾听的机会，这样才有机会了解彼此啊。
How much time do you think they need though? Sometimes it's like 10 plus years.
台上我们的人说，
Yeah.
投出去，永远不知道答案。就算是反面，我们也可以一起面对，就像我们一起面对离婚官司一样。那就不要丢出去，这样就不会得到我想知道的答案。如果有一天，爸爸把你最喜欢的玩具啊、书本，
Okay, so they weren't anybody's clothes, they were your favorite clothes.
就看我需不需要啊。如果那本书我已经看过了，就算你丢掉，我也不会怎样。
What? That's a lie.
你知道吗？加藤哥哥没有经过爸爸的同意，就把店里的摆设都乱动，也把那些衣服都丢掉了。
太好了，终于丢。
Oh my god! No! The daughter's wrong! The daughter is wrong! He's not in the wrong in this situation. Oh my god. No! No! You have to ask.
You always have to ask.
This is not an intervention. He does not have a hoarding problem.
因为我们都很爱你。
No, he didn't do it out of love. He did it because he wasn't thinking. Oh god.
He's oh man.
You can't just be like, oh, I did this out of love. Sorry.
You
Like,
can't just be like, yeah.
It was for your own good. Like, I don't get it. Like, the clothes are so ambiguous as well for this situation. We don't know how important they are to him. If they're sentimental, then he should have asked. But if they're just clothes, then he's a hoarder and he needs help. But like, you know, you've got to, if you're throwing something out, you've got to Marie Kondo it yourself, not let someone else do it for you. He's always giving him a rose. Are they just taking the rose out of the vase and then putting it back in?
My God, that's terrible.
Like, I don't know what's going on with these roses. There's nothing to forgive. Nothing to forgive, Shang. Wait, did they actually argue? I don't even think they...
I wouldn't count that as an argument. That's just him being like, I need space, I need time.
Yeah.
That's it.
Dude, so supportive.
Yeah.
I would not watch anything with someone. I'd have to be like,
Me too. I just like get out my DS and stop playing while they're watching.
yeah. Wait, people can't just get divorced because they want to? That sucks.
What?
What? Are those the laws in Taiwan?
Damn.
Gosh. You should just be able to get a divorce because you want to.
Yeah.
Otherwise, she's just gonna go... I don't know.
Oh. Straight to the source.
Wow, he found her husband.
真的找律师来处理。我原本以为不签字就不用离婚。
确实是这样，但您真的觉得这样的方式是好的吗？好，我这边会拟一份协议书。
不用，我一直都带着。
What? So he's been ready?
He's come to terms with it, the divorce. She just can't wait to get out of it.
Yeah.
Oh god, I feel bad for the dude.
为了成全对方而放手，好难想象那位先生下了多大的决心。
应该感受到妻子的坚决吧？因为太爱了，所以成全对方也会让自己痛苦。
我会陪着你。
Babe, stop saying that. Oh my god. I feel like I get it. It's so romantic when he says I'll always be by your side, but
东西都有带了啊。
I feel like it's foreshadowing.
正爸，
现在同婚法都过了，你不要这么牢固好不好？
That's right.
没有啊，我是坏人就对了。
正爸，我没有那个意思。
小光，我知道你没有那个意思。小光，你一直都是一个好孩子。郑爸爸心里在想什么，你会不知道吗？那我问你，你要怎么跟你爸爸讲？
Yeah.
我和他会一起面对望叔，就跟他坚持要跟我来找你好好谈一样。
Wait, who's Uncle Wang?
I don't know.
我们已经准备好了，不管发生什么事，都会一起面对。请你谅解我。
正爸，我答应你，我会和泽手一直在一起。
Yes, thank you for saying that again.
Okay, please be true. I mean, like, just it'll take some time. He's not just gonna be like, alright, cool verse, right?
Yeah.
这是什么？
你妈给你的信。你妈她现在已经昏迷不醒了，
Oh,
What?
知
damn.
道她已经没有办法再跟你讲到话，只是她在昏迷之前，把她要对你说的话全部写在里面。你要记得，你有个很爱你的妈妈。
泽寿，对不起，当年妈任性离开你们，其实后来我很快就后悔了。 我不该只考虑到自己，让你跟雪晴从小就没有一个完整的家。但我不敢回去，我怕你们不愿意接受我。你们搬家后，我就一直住在老家附近，偷偷看着你跟雪晴长大，甚至想象着回到你们身边，跟你们一起生活的样子。即使我知道自己没有资格去见你们，我还是希望你们能够各自建立幸福美满的家庭，过着简单快乐的日子。泽守，我不是一个好妈妈，你可以不原谅我，但你一定要幸福。
他凭什么擅自决定什么样对我们好？觉得我们应该要过什么样的生活？为什么在他好好的时候，连一次都不试着来看我们呢？非得要等到他弥留的时候？为什么要让我突然觉得我才是那个做错事的人？
或许你们有他不敢回来的理由。放心，我会一直陪你。
Stop saying it. It's too much. I'm getting so nervous because he's saying it too much.
It's overkill.
I'm like, gosh, it's nice.
Something's gonna...
I know, something's gonna happen. He's not gonna always be by your side. Something's gonna happen. Oh my god. Okay, but the letter didn't really like explain a lot to me. I was like, she must have had a reason for leaving and a better reason for not returning, even though she wanted to. It just sounded like...
Maybe she was sick.
Yeah. The translation just made it sound like that she left and regretted it and then didn't feel secure enough to return. The tone of this episode is so different than everything else.
There was so much squealing in the last couple episodes that we watched, and then now it's just...
I was honestly expecting more sex. Like,
yeah.
And it was just kind of like, oh hey, your mom's dying and I caught you with your like,
yeah.
And then also like, oh hey, all your sentimental clothes that never got picked up. Oh god, I don't know.
Man.
What? What's this? Why do they look? What?
Oh.
Okay, are you always...
He's like, I can't be with you anymore.
Are you always gonna be by his side or not? Like, come on. Wait, did he go find the clothes?
Oh!
That's a good apology. Okay, I have hope for them.
Yep.
富理工，谢谢你喜欢我。
Aww. Oh my god, this episode is so different. Okay, but this is why I liked the last show. They're not afraid to delve into more heart-rendering issues. Yeah. And a lot of like Asian BL is very fantasy. It's very like kind of just like whimsy and magic. Not like magic, but like it's good feels. But when I watch like Western queer shows, it's like a step away from what I feel. And so this is sort of more in line with how I feel in terms of like the cultural conversations that you have and internalize and deal with when you're coming out to a parent. And it's very, they were touching on it, I saw it. It was sort of like the mom was like, have a family and have a happy life. And it's sort of like, I think we want to be able to live our own lives and truth, but not disappoint the culture and the family at the same time. And so that's a struggle, because whenever he says family, there's always an assumption of like kids and all that. And so
heteronormative setup,
it's a lot to, I think, deal with and figure out, because white people are just like, hey, it's cool, just live your life, we've got our pension, you don't need to think about us. You're free, you're your own adult, but In Asian cultures, it's more like a continuation, a connection. You look after your parents and
Your elders, don't put them in a home.
you don't want to put them in like, yeah, I don't know. There's just so many cultural nuances that are in here that I relate to more than I would to other things.
Yeah, 100%. Like, I think this is the first, like, obviously I'm someone who hasn't watched a lot of BL, so this is the first time I'm getting to see a coming out situation approached in this way. Like, it's so realistic to me personally as well, seeking that approval from your parents despite having disappointed them by being with someone of the same sex. So that was a little bit triggering, but it was good to see, like, my first time seeing it. It's important to have that story told because it happens to so many of us.
Yeah. I think it's important to just know that it's not an isolated incident. We're not alone. Other people are also going through something similar.
And it's okay to not be okay.
Yeah, it's okay to not have a resolution or like have... It's weird because like in other shows, it's always just like they get there. They get to a place where it's solved or like everything's chill. But life isn't just like always, you know, super duper smooth. So I feel for
It's not
Jade.
sunshine.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not sunshine and lollipops all the time.
Especially with how like supportive his dad seemed, like in the previous episodes, like making him lunch and, you know, being like, hey, I was a single father and like, so, there you go. They dropped a lot on us, but I like it. It's better than feeling nothing sometimes.
Yeah. The show.
The other couple, I can't believe that little girl agreed with Yuki. I was like, you're wrong. Okay, I don't know.
You are wrong for that.
I just, even if he's a horror, you should take a more gentle approach instead of trying to fix his life for him. I get he did it out of a good place, but I don't think you should like be like, I did this for your own good, and you should just kind of listen to how they're feeling and be like, I'm sorry. Because I would hate that. I would hate that if someone threw something away of mine and then they were like, it was useless to you anyways. And I'm like, you don't
know that.
Yeah. I mean, sentimentality is a lot, so...
It's not for other people to decide what's important to you and what isn't.
So, yeah.
Coming back to, you know, dad, it's not up to you to decide whether or not I'm with a man or woman. That's my choice.
But the dad, there's so much, like, murkiness because of the mum situation. I don't know if they're doing that to kind of, like, make the situation harder on him. The thing is, like, in that culture, structure, family, all that stuff, it's a very one-dimensional way to attain a fulfilling life and happiness and even like status and prestige. And so it's so like ingrained that if your child doesn't have that, you're missing out on a lot. Yeah, I mean, like, you grow up, you have like an idea of how your life is. You have an idea of what being happy entails, kids, marriage, all that stuff. I don't know, how different it is for everyone else, but there was a lot of... I think for a long time I wanted kids.
You wanted kids?
Yeah, I just always saw it for me. But now that I'm like X age, I'm like, I don't think I can do any responsibility. I kind of realized like I would just be happier without them. But that feeling was just to like live up to, I wouldn't say it's like brainwashing, but like it's like
it kind of is though.
You're led to believe that that's how you have a happy life. And for some people it's true. Like, I wouldn't take that away from them. But if it doesn't suit you, then you need to be able to have other functions of living a fulfilling life that pertain to you as an individual.
You shouldn't have to be shamed or feel ashamed for choosing a different path.
And the thing is, I don't think the dad, like, I don't see the dad or any parents as single agents in like shaming people. Like, I feel like everyone's stuck into this like cultural intergenerational web.
Yeah.
And everyone's afraid of falling out of it. So yeah. It's complex, but it's the Asian queer story. So
pretty much the societal norm.
No, I do. I appreciate plus and minus for going there, and I appreciate the producers for doing it. And the time when, yeah, they moved a part of me that I forgot about for a little while.
Sure. And I loved how the little sister was like, "Come on, Dad! Like, same-sex marriage is okay in Taiwan now." Like, I forgot that.
They're creating like a progressive society, right? And where, you know, you don't have to feel as an outsider, you know, things are getting better for people in Taiwan.
Yeah.
I wonder how Li Gong is gonna come out to his dad, and who Uncle Wang is. Is Uncle Wang his dad? Did they already talk to him?
Maybe he is.
I'm gonna say, yeah, I thought the writing was pretty crap the previous episodes, but I'm kind of back on board. I'm really enjoying it now.
Definitely.
I thought I was just gonna be like, okay, I'm just gonna enjoy it for the smut. But I appreciate what they did this episode.
It's good to depict reality sometimes.
Okay, we're happy with George Bunch here at Femmes React. If you liked our reaction, please like this video, leave us some comments, think about subscribing to our channel, and let us know what you thought about this episode. But we'll see you next week, hopefully, if nothing goes wrong, because we've been so inconsistent with these reactions. Thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you again. Bye bye.